External systems jobs can be synced up with POM jobs. They can be configured to start only after a POM job is completed. In this case, POM needs to send an update to an external system once a POM job fails or completes successfully. To configure external updates, an application-wide system configuration can be set up to send an update once a job fails and/or completes successfully. Also, specific jobs can be configured to send status updates on failure and/or successful completion. A system configuration parameter for an external update URL can be defined in the system configuration screen where status updates can be sent. When mode is set to all, the external status update will happen if the job is a failure or success. When mode is set to fail, the external status update will happen only when the job fails. To check the external status configuration, log into the POM application with the user having batch monitoring privileges. First, I'll click on the task icon. Then, click Schedules. Next, I'll click on the merchandising schedule. Next, click on Administration. And finally, click on the Batch Administration link to open the Batch Administration screen. The external status update flag here is set up at the job level. If the status is set to fail at the job level, the external status update call will happen if the job fails. Here I can see that the job listed is configured for a failure external status update. To continue, I'm going to click on External System Configuration. Next, I'll select the Status Update mode under column External Status Update. The choices include None, no status will be sent to the external system; Failed, the status will be sent only if the job status has failed; and All, status will be sent if the job is completed or failed. Above statuses are first compared with system-wide status update mode, None, Failed, All, and higher value is taken into consideration while deciding whether to send a status update or not. For example, if a system-wide status is set to All, then regardless of job-specific mode, status will be sent for all jobs for both completed and failed statuses. If system-wide status is set to Failed, then for jobs that are configured with All, a status will be sent for both completed and failed. But for jobs that are configured with None or Failed, only a failed status will be sent. If system-wide status is set to None, then the job-level status update modes will be considered alone. For integration with a customer system, the customer should share the URL with the credentials where POM system can update the customer system. Once the configuration is done on the POM, the receiving system can expect the payload in below format. The customer system should parse the payload and take necessary actions based on the status in the payload. Here you can see the payload format for success and failure.